video. And this is just picking up from the last video, a bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah, so the car's still jerking. I wonder if it'll do it now. Like, it's not happening that often. Drive it hard and it's fine. So I could probably race the car like this. I just want some peace of mind that it's not a bigger issue, because I really don't want to hurt the engine. So I'm going through to the workshop now. Andrew and I are going to try and diagnose. So Rudy had a go at it. We replaced the crank sensor and the cam sensor just to rule those two out, because it was doing some weird trigger errors and stuff. So I just thought, you know what, replace those just for some peace of mind. And it wasn't that. It's still doing it. So hopefully Andrew can find it. You're out here logging, just checking what's going on, and it's doing all the right things to get all the data.
That's not a good feeling.
Yeah, it's quite.
It's not a good
Wow,
feeling.
it's getting like worse actually. That was, they say the car died. No, just switched off. It's weird. Okay, so we're out. Nope. I was just about to say we fixed it, and we no fix it. So we think it's VVT. We think VVT is messing around, and it was fine the whole time, and now it just jerked again. Okay, false alarm. So I think we've got it sorted out. So the issue had to do with the cam sensor. Even though Rudy replaced it, something is not right there. So Andrew made some adjustments so that it's basically only used for startup and idle, and then from there the ECU should know in what position it is. If I understand that correctly, please don't shoot me down. I'm still figuring this stuff out. But yeah, so that's what it's set up as now. And VVT is also doing some weird things. So I'm not too sure if VVT is switched off or coming in a bit later, but that was also part of the reason why the car was doing weird things. Cam angle is just adjusting and retarding way too much. So I am on my way to Killarney now. It's not too late. It's nearly 6:15 and racing starts at past. Got quite a few things to do, like to prep, but what I found at the last event, I think I got to Killarney about 7 o'clock and I only got in like after 8 or something. So my goal is to try and come through early so I can at least get in some runs. Oh flip, I think I just got caught by the camera. I was doing 80, probably a 60 zone. So yeah, to go through earlier just so that I can get in some runs and not stand in the line all night. And I ate before, so I should be good on that. I've got a few things I want to try. Most notable is pulling some timing out of my low boost map, and hopefully that will pull some power out of it. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to pull like 4 degrees, and hopefully that helps. Starting the night off racing Tariq Clark in the S3. It's going to be a gapping, but it's all good. The plan is not to do silly burnouts. My tires are 13.2 straight off the bat. Wow, just came out guns blazing. So I just went over the map, fueling. So I set the car to boost by speed, but for some reason I'm still getting way too much boost in second gear. It's hitting like 1.2 bar. It should stay on gate, but it's not staying on gate. So I'm not entirely sure what's up. So I'm going to be racing a Datsun now. Car's quick. It's got a G25 660. It makes like 400 kilowatts or something. So it should be an interesting run. So that's the Datsun in question. He asked me to race, so you know when people ask you to race, they want to give you a whooping. Much wheel spin. The cars just need to be able to reduce power. He just gets out so well. That was another 13.2. Just too much wheel spin, man. So car's still spinning way too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go to my boost switch again. See if it makes a difference, or if the current boost ramp is where it's at. 13.2, two 13.2s in a row is strange. So I'm gonna see if I can mix it up a little bit, just like a proof of concept. But yeah, I mean, I'm not disappointed with the 13.2, but it's just way too much wheel spin. So if I can reduce that a bit, we'll be winning. Racing a very nice S3. I know this car is quick, so I'm just here to see how much he opens. Yeah, so that thing is nice. Needed a little. Sorry bro, my brakes are not that good. I apologize, my brakes is not all there. That was a 1308. I think that's my robot racing PB. Sure. Racing a 1.8T Mk1, Leica J Mk1. Should give me a good run. So it seems like low boost switch. I need to figure out this boost by gear thing because I don't want to be switching, but it works. Lucky I missed it, but it's actually very strong. Why did I lose my accelerator pedal? I lost the pedal. That was a very nice run. Pity I missed it there. That was supposed to be there. 13:56. Oh man, I was so bummed that I missed third there. Third gear just gets me. That was a decent 60. That could have been a 12.9, but I don't like to say that. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Wasn't. But I was still ahead, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, that Mk1's got power but he had the momentum. I lost momentum going into third, so yeah, but really good run. Spotting a Mk2 Golf. Oh, that looks really nice. Car looks good. On to race this 20 valve, but he lost first gear, so now he's gonna try second gear. Should be interesting. He's on street and he should have the torque to do it, but yeah, no first gear sucks. Like neck and neck. I think I'm racing FN2, not this one, there's one behind me. I don't know how the line is moving, but yeah, one of them. I'm racing this guy, stock wheels. I lost the pedal. Man. And I'm back in the line. So Rudy helped me out. We just put a cable tie on the cable to hold it in place, so it should be fine. But I feel like I hurt first gear. Going into first it doesn't feel as smooth as it used to be. So I feel like I hurt it. I need to be gentle with it. Mk2's got a 1.8T in it with a T3, T4. He said I need to take it easy on him. Maybe I'll just I'll race him in low boost and I'll call it a night. Hopefully it's a clean pass. babied it into second gear because I feel like first and second is a little hurt. But that was a full low boost run. What is that? A 14.3. Like he was coming for me there, second gear and in third. So even on low boost I've got the power on him. I don't know what the car makes on low. Now that I've pulled out some timing, I'm not sure. I would say probably like 1.8T or so. That's an estimation, but I have no clue. But I was able to pull away from him, so definitely got more than I think he said he's around, I'll be lying, honestly, he told me, but I forgot. Few days later, and I just thought I'd give you guys a quick recap on the night. So I didn't do any burnouts because my tires are actually on the limit, so I was like, you know what, I'm not going to run them down too much further with like silly burnouts. So my 60 foot the whole night was actually really bad, but the last run there was a little bit of water and the tires got a little bit of heat in it, and that was like all the difference. I don't know if it's the burnout or if it is just because it was like the end of the night and the track was grippier, but the car got out much better. So it was like 2.3 60, and for the rest of the other runs it was like 2.4 2.5, so it made some sort of a difference. So I need to sort out my tires, but I don't know when I'm actually going to buy tires. Other than that, the boost was a bit weird. So I thought boost by speed is working, but it's actually not working. And when I pulled some timing out of low boost, it was just not enough. So I'm going to go down to a 0.5 bar wastegate spring so I can reduce some power in first gear. So in first gear the car hits 0.7. So if I can drop it down to 0.5, that should reduce the first gear wheel spin. In second gear, what I find is 0.7, 0.8 bars is like too little power. So if I can increase that to 1 bar, I think that will be like a good place, because with all the boost it hits about 1.2 bar, and that's too much. So I think around 1 bar should be good, and then just tweak it. So I'm going to, I don't know when I'm going to buy a spring, but I'm going to get a spring ASAP and then just do testing on the street. That's just a lot easier than I can just do second gear pulls, first gear pulls, and just like dial it in and see where it goes. But yeah, I'm getting there. And then I definitely hurt my first and second gear, so I'm going to take that gearbox that we got out of that Jetta. That's the same gear set, same ratios, so I'm going to get that, and then at least when those gears eventually get hurt, then I can just swap them out. So for now we'll see how long it lasts. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try and be nice to it, but I mean, you can't race and granny shift. Like, I'm just gonna get gapped, so I'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.